Yes?
Officer, what happened?
She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Is this...
There was an exchange of fire on...
So you're a killer? That's good, I guess. I guess. Better than being dead. Hi. I guess you are. So you're a killer? That's...
She just looks at you, her T-length.
Of course. Can I help you with something? That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dry. I'm sad to hear that.
That's cool. You boasting your bacterial infection like that. Hasn't been there herself.
The kids, the twins.
Can we...
Be my guest. Well,
Aye, aye, Captain.
if you...
Of course.
Aye. See, that makes me not want to lend... Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just feel...
The scruffy head.
That iron. That and there are lights.
Did you...
Yes. No. Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Because no. Yeah.
Let's go with yes.
Yes.
Because he... A suspicious request. Made out of fear.
No. No.
Anything...
I don't. We ran. Don't say that. He didn't. I don't. Doesn't even have anything to. There's a.
Lights. Fire guy.
Be careful out there. See... Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but... Be careful out there. Sea's calm as...
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to...
Okay. Worse, absurdly and pointedly phrased.
She doesn't even understand.
Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on.
Okay. Absurdly and pointedly phrased.
She doesn't even understand. You asked her out. A skiff. The boat's belly is a shiny yellow color. Industrial paint. Once you get in, that's it. One. Have you made all the nest? Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be... The wall, but realize now, as you gaze upon the wooden, but realize now. The fan stands, the lights. The switch must be... The bathroom mirror has been wiped. The bed's a little... The bed... The window...
It's easier this time.
This respite. Now,
Enjoy it.
your will.
After centuries of...
Be careful out there.
The skip, once you get in, have you... Remember what the net pick...
What? Fine. Let's blast Sad FM then.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. are green and overhanging, feather-light, free and everlasting. Want to be free from pain eternally. Disco
The boat comes to a slow in the silence. There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing.
Let's go.
The skiff is swaying on. The chain trails off into the ocean. Connect.
Ah, yes. So it for bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supply from enemies. Enemies of the commune of...
The skiff.
Are you sure? There are things we still need to do. Yes?
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you. The flock of quail departs. On the islet, there is almost the great ghost of the air is holding its a silent hiss, the faraway roar of the city. Distant snow falls, a low hum. The air flows out of a pillbox window. There is a flake of snow falls on Col de Mamadakwa.
Yes?
This is where a lesser man would stop to think about the pain shooting up his right leg and into his groin. Not you. You're concentrate.
I have. Is that why we're stopping?
The lieutenant nods. There's a greasy old spring mat.
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. Yes, anytime.
You don't have to be a hit. An old cylindrical, the lieutenant put.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. Downstairs, somewhere? Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout, the kind that's favored by vagrants.
The lieutenant pauses. Something
Long and cold.
A hollow ring. The canister is empty.
I don't know. I'm not a philosopher. Someone with basic electrical skills as...
The wind outside picked. books and magazines. Most are soft covers, among what is mostly commercial.
Someone's made themselves a home.
Why does art inspire you so much? Excellent. In short, have you looked in the mirror lately? To be honest, yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations. Quit being so indecisive. What are you going for? Exactly. It's not only your go ahead and provide. Why does art inspire? Is it? In short, have you looked in the mirror lately? Such vigor. Already you express it. Exact. Go ahead. Why does art? Why does art? Excellent. Have you looked in the such vigor? Bravo. Soft covers, serialized. Soft covers, serialized, fantastique. And not that you can tell. This is, maybe it's a little old-fashioned. Green paint flicks off the keys rattle like teeth.
The console of an anti-computation device. Urgence, ouvert, allumé.
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open door. The dial slides under.
Insular. This is an off-air radio computer, I believe, used for...
Nothing happens. You see a small...
Another part of the island. Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful...
Yeah, on the console just southeast of fuel.
The greasy...
The offer...
The bed is quite... You face the concrete wall. There's less light there. You didn't realize how tired. The blanket feels cold. The entire... You feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slow sleep. purest day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism. You may not be able to take this. Not this time. Not any.
Hey. I'm doing really good, actually. Both professionally and romantically. I've come to a fulfilling and peaceful period in my life. Well, how are you doing, Harry? Well, I'm in my head too. We're all in our heads. Sometimes. Not as often as I used to. So much time has passed. More than it seems here. I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. Just my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown. But oh, this is just a wreath. The crown of immortality is made of
She looks at the suit. Silence. Her nuptial gown flows in the wind, wraps around her holy body.
Anyway. No, Harry. It's just regular skin. I'm not as beautiful.
She does not answer. There's that silence. A distant wind blows.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive, epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love. Our unborn daughters. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
I don't want it. It looks expensive. That's not what figurines do.
She looks at the headless Faun rider between your fingers and
Harry, I don't want things. I didn't ask for things. It's too late to give me anything. I would have liked the headless Faun rider back then.
she doesn't know what to say.
Yes, okay. I'm glad. It doesn't sound like you're better at all, Harry. It doesn't even sound like you're a moralist. It just sounds like you want to win me back or something. I don't want you to try that.
Total annihilation. We got annihilated, Harry. It wasn't about responsibility at all. It was always only about you.
We both said a lot of things.
It was her. I can feel it. I can see it in her tender, long fingers, in her wrists.
As Queen Regnant, I write a lot of letters. Please, Harry, I just don't have time for this. Okay, stop. Yes. Are you happy now? Then why are you doing this? Very well. I wrote it. It was morning. You slept. There was hoarfrost on the ground when I left, on Voyager Road. It was autumn. The first autumn. It was 100 million years ago. I was someone else then, filled to the brim with love for you, hanging on your...
The light of the video rental shines through her dress now. A DeLorean figure, cut in black, moves below. It's still her. Her legs, her breasts, her hips.
The coolest. With your leather jacket and your boot-cut pants, smoking in the bus stop. I wanted you to be the rest of my life that day. And you were. Some of it, at least. You were my first kiss, my first time to have sex, the first and worst time I fell in love. I will always have that with me. Yes, let's talk about that too. Let's bring it up, the zoo. It was just a day then, but and my crown of immortality. No. You scared her out of me. Can't you see? I can never think you're... Is there really anything left? If not, we can always repeat one of the things we have already talked about. Talk about it again. If you do not feel like doing that, then you should let me go to the aerodrome.
Your feet still tremble from the steps you took. She is not kissing you back. The delicate wreath on her forehead. This was not about failure or success. This was always going to be horror. I should not have suggested it, and you should not. Her chest rising like a pillow. Warm exhalation feels like the world's most precious material, reserved for those she lets close enough to feel it. Her hand doesn't distrust. For you, the curve of the moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours. Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew, brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you.
No, I'm just Dora.
She breathes out heavily, as if something painful has passed. She shakes her head.
No, Harry. Not yet. I'm pregnant. You know what this means. Of course not. I terminated yours. Don't you remember? You poor fuck. Poverty-stricken fuck. Now, go ahead. Ask...
No, this has more questions. Ask more.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day. Wasn't I Dolores Day just a second ago? Now I'm the X thing? I haven't even bought the tickets yet. I'm glad too, but I have to go. My friends are waiting for me on the platform. I will.
1,000 times you beat an animal. 1,000 times you've raised that fabric. What is in your mind? You could still climb inside her bed.
Oh, Harry, you shouldn't have done that. Call me like that. They shouldn't have. They really shouldn't. I was in Morova already. Safe. In the warmth of the night. Months already. Soon it will be years without them.
The air gets cold around you. She looks down on her stomach. Black-eyed dogs wander the alleys. Apple trees hang their bony limbs low over the patchwork of roofs. Red and black. It's Dora. That's what the voice said on the phone. Dubois. Yes. Dora Dubois.
Why what? Oh no. No. We're not doing that again. The morning? I don't understand. Oh my god, Harry, stop. I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32.
This is a bit much for me. It feels...
Then why are we doing it? Yes, Harry. I am.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony utero.
It's not. But... I don't know why I said, but... That's it, yes. We've talked about it 1,000,000 times. You will get over it. Just like I... See? It just takes some time. For you, I think it'll take some... But I can't...
It's not. It's just not possible. It's like eating rocks.
Yes. But yes. It only took me 1 year, maybe 2. Phew.
There is a side. As you talk, it feels like chewing on gravel, granite, steel bars.
What other things? We've been through all the things, Harry. I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now. Light, life, culture. I have to wipe it all off me and be clean again. I want to be a good person again. Not this. That was someone else. I betrayed her, overwrote her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going. I won't see you, but you. Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Can't you see? Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, I'm suffocatingly beautiful. And young. And I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum. Like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness. After oh yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war. See you tomorrow.
You're up quick. How was your sleep? Okay.
Soft covers, cereal. The greasy old.
Maybe it's better to get back to...
The console is.
We need to restore power before using this, officer. We should look around outside. There are barrels all over.
The boat engine.
But officer, then we would have to swim back to the main...
The console stands by, mutely.
Possibly.
This device was used to control the... A strange feeling, looking at the water, with a bottle in your hand, always. Perhaps there's someone in front of the video rental, on the smelling of baby. You know it's going to hurt. Yes, cold and still. Oh fuck, yes. Go there in your head. No, we're not starting with that. Not now. Not in the still mirror of the bay, you see Martinez, reflected. Tall islets and posts, like stepping stones, lead into... There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab. Only half
B triple prime. This looks like a good place to shoot.
a single-person mattress, modern, and an empty can of beans on the ground. The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand?
I may have been wrong when I said it wasn't important. This means I didn't see any signs of smoking inside, though. If people live there, they...
There's a firing slit in the wall in front, quite old and grimy from the... The springs screech as you lean. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you. A towering skyscraper, its top floors shake. The red chimney and collapsed back of the four-story tenement. The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof,
Do you have a line of sight?
more than that.
A pair of binoculars? Or a scope of a rifle? You'd be pro...
Cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger. On a
Good. I think we have it, Detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest. Why? We don't go everywhere in a 1,000-meter radius of the crime scene. Don't beat yourself up, officer. We will make up for it. Where?
He does not answer. He feels
We should move now.
a single and an empty can of...
Anything?
Soft covers, serialized. This old cylinder. The lieutenant assists you. There's a red starter switch on the side of the recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters.
That should do it.
A dim
It's on. Turn emergency open.
automatic boot. The blast door opens with a series of clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens as the light shines in. A sudden wave of anxiety makes... No, it's more than that.
After you. I don't know.
A thin wisp of smoke.
Don't be. I have a gun. I know. It was not easy to...
An old man wearing tracksuit trousers leans on then spits it out. Unclouded by cataracts, his eyesight is sharp.
The what now? I may have. Or
The position sounds
fire guy. Regressive bourgeoisie henchman. My eyesight?
a shudder of disgust passes his right.
I did. I should have burned that reactionary rock and roll music.
Told you we shouldn't play sad FM.
Sad FM, huh? I always hated the fascists were right about rock and roll. It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. It's a
A Samurai rifle.
It was sent to us by our brothers in the Sinya.
It has stayed true to him. He can still make it sing.
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk, white from the ball. Fucking clown.
I should have known they'd send the fucking clowns for me. The old man leans on the frame stock of his rifle, looking up at you. The lieutenant pulls his pistol.
You are a glorified night watchman.
Yell at him now, loud.
No. Put it down.
Or you're gonna blow my brains out before it's out of bullets.
Like an amputated limb in the sand. His gaze follows your motions, still warm from his parched hands. Not the metal, the rifle's in a shabby state. On the butt, you see Vespertine writing.
No one said it has to be a Belmagrave. We were just...
From ballistics, it could
It doesn't matter if it was made in Shanty Shanty. All it has to do, the right type and the right calibre. I wonder how...
The old man does not answer. The old man keeps following your motion. This looked very much like the murder weapon.
My name is Joseph. I am a deserter, a partisan, and a
The commune of Revachol? Do you mean...
from the Insular Indians. I left my unit on the eve of the landing. When I returned here,
51 minus 8 equals 43.
no. I was an resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was an E48. 43 years and 10 months. It's too long. It's not how a human...
What have you been...
hiding, fish...
Where it's morning, on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, people are walking. The gas streetlights have already been...
always wait for her to...
Her who?
girl, child, revolution. It won't. The historic opportunity for our revolution has passed. I was just 16 years old. 15 when I volunteered. You could say I misunderstood the historic role of the proletariat and thought a second for reaction to take hold. It's the same thing.
And this was...
May the 13th, 08, 44 years ago. The horizon was black with coalition, the combined might of international capital. All at once, huddled on the floor. The artillery was 80 kilometers away in Ozon. I ran. I climbed the chain link across the water and hid inland. In the airships. I climbed out into hell. They'd all drowned in the lower levels or got torn to shreds above. The anti-aircraft gun at
Some kind of great terror.
the mask of humanity fall from capital. It has to, and then you see it, as it strangles and beats that the bourgeois are not human. I had to fight it. I had to never stop. It's not an island, what? It's a defensive fortification of the congenitally deformed King Philip II built it to restrict access to the Bay of Revers. Coalition military called it Operation Death Blow. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? We had 50 million people on... Sure you are. You're RCM. Answer me. Who calls an operation against 50 million people? Iblis. The black-eyed angel. How does anyone survive? Supplies, vegetables. I collect rain.
How is your health?
I've been throwing up blood since winter.
The RCM can provide medic...
I need to die. You don't have...
You also have Druamine.
I have been...
There's no way he could manage the pain without them. It's safe.
It's the little joys. The dark joke. There's nothing to look over. The triage is in, and it's black. Administer morphine. Moribund. I haven't. I have holes in my brain. I don't even know what. Inferno?
I would imagine it gets...
Traitors. It's better alone. I watched the people of this city turn the lights back. It's disgusting. It was hard in the Thames.
There were posters.
We communards still hoped, and they needed to snuff that hope out. The East capitulated, and others too. Some cordons of Revachol was still at night. I used a dinghy. I only went after dark then. When I got
In the city, you...
from bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't even have to hide. They think I don't want to. They're all traitors. So you finally found it. There must have been a small squadron's worth of... I know.
So you've been...
Sleeping. Some nights. Ammo scrounging on others. The propaganda bunker.
Propaganda...
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment, too. Made broad... A lot of our boys did. I spent some... I do. They're good. Plenty of tar.
The old man looks across the water.
You're with the RCM. The coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol. You're the RCM. You represent the moralists. Take me to them as a prisoner of war. I have relinquished my weapon. I can no longer serve.
A spray of blood from his mouth on the black...
No, I am not a soldier. Trained in historical materialism.
The old man does...
His job was to assure the army answers to...
Scientific communism. A commissaire.
He nods slowly.
There's nothing serious in this. I've used it.
Here we go.
Killing people.
It's a gun. That's what they're for. I've used it.
Interesting.
There is no after.
So he's continued going straight. No. Be careful now. Don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal. Nothing. And in them, a chill, like electricity running up your spine.
All is not as it seems.
Detective.
What did I just say?
What did I just tell you? Don't drop the ball now.
I don't want...
And why did you think that was a good idea? Don't listen to me. I'm wrong all the time.
The who now?
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it. you're in.
The worm there. An ugly piece of...
Did you?
I am a son of a welder and an officer.
A drop of blood. Tear into him. Pile it on him. The gun. The murder weapon is the perfect. The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember.
I saw you poking around there, looking for evidence.
You had direct visibility. They are on... You've been here a long time, Mr. Dross.
I'm ready to die. Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck. Radio Gosh is right.
Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. There were Maybells in the grass when you got here. Nowhere else. No, wait. Don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints in the... You got it. Remember? The boot prints. Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're...
Damn Maybells. So many this year, too. The spring is coming. They blossom on the islets before.
South, the Bay of Martinez is dotted with...
The coast, too. Before they pile.
You must get around a lot to stay undetected all these years.
I may. Classier. With the victim.
There is a small tremble. Looks like a smile. A crooked smile.
Everything is brands with you individualists.
Show me the soul.
Fucking imbecile.
The maker is sensory. These are not the unusual horizontal...
The size fits, but not the soul.
Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing them right now.
Racking those brains, are you? Desperate to...
The lieutenant gives you a quick... The prints were his. You can see it. The old man stares at his own prints in that you've almost got him. Just the last little push.
Not a lot of guns are...
It's a real gun. Not like you look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real...
Damn, he saw you. He's watched it happen.
You didn't handle anything. I watched it. None of those people mean anything to you.
So you watched the fight. Did you like what you saw?
You don't know anything.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it? 4.46 jacketed. Good. This feels good, doesn't it? Tearing things up.
Murder. You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a... beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement. Now you come to Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revish.
The lieutenant raises, while the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whole... I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel.
There, a hot flash of rage almost carries the smile away.
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells every... And so...
Mr. Dross, are you aware you...
Yes.
And you were looking at them? The victim and a young woman having sex?
The old man.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
The motive. This is...
I don't understand. Do you, detective?
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through...
A rifle scope has...
helps him see all the...
And if you don't like...
Click.
Then you pull the trigger?
Yes.
You got him going. Connect every little piece now. Wrap this up like a gift.
A tragic comedy.
A strange little engine seems to fight. Detest pushes the cobwebs out of his eyes.
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel house. stripped clean and draped in neon. But Martinez is the worst. Because of the racists, everyone is a racist in Martinez. Pump full of steroids and radio rev. Yes, the fly larva in his container. He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect it, not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus, as history produced them. Intense, like animals, like those boom morons on the ice. A pity they didn't drown in that tent. The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht, licking her lips. The worst is that old cop parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. Every morning he's there, while the parasites he fought to protect are off in Ozon. Oh, that's all the rich really want. Sex with their own children. Throughout history, even the we did good when we pushed him under that horse car. If only in the
disco whores are too much. Hatred shuts down. What was that about? Steroids? It piqued your interest.
Yes, steroids. A racist. What is my opinion? You think the rich man has an opinion? No. The rich man's looking at real estate and fiddling his kids, wading through the corpses. Old? An alcoholic? You're obsessed with your own features. Because it's... And he left you here, gesturing at your swollen face. The rich man rules over you. Whores. Every fucking morning for 34 years. Royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack across the water each day. And that uniform, like a parrot plumage. I won't even... I remember him. I remember him from La Noce. Not him, personally. He's that one.
There doesn't seem to be a single person under...
Fat and plump, like a pheasant. Just begging to be...
He whispers with such predatory hunger.
Not yet. I like to look at him strut around.
A treat. Better served for later.
He is a juicy bonbon, that one. A real treat for the black day. The blackest. Better. I even hid one bullet, so I'd always have one. For him. Haven't seen him around lately. Strutting around. Must be down with arthritis. No. I waited too long.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dras. I understand you knew...
They're all dead now.
If he really wanted to kill him so bad, he would have done. There must have been...
And I blew them all. All human beings care about each other. I care. Fuck you. You think I haven't seen people die? It's all I've seen them do. Fuck and die. All the other plans we had. To love. To colonize the Pale. It's all fucked.
It doesn't look like he is. Okay.
I don't want to talk about goddamn social democrats. Traitors is all. Glad we talked about what? Them. Fucking. I didn't... Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't look, and I wanted to see his head explode. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think...
The caliber of bullet he used does not do...
Since she came to Martinez, I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Fell building.
Past the Fell building on the coast? What was she doing there?
Hiding something in the water. She had a fag after she'd done it.
And beautiful.
That.
How could you see what she looked like?
The sun came up. Her hair was like cobalt. Her passport and tickets to Riyadh. After she was...
Did you keep what was in it?
No. Why would I do that?
A little inconsistency. He was surprised to hear her name Clausia before. Would he not have seen it on the documents?
It didn't say Clausia in there. It was something. Why would I need that trash? I'm not...
A strange confusion comes over him from time to time. Some kind...
I did. She had a face like an archipelago, with those birthmarks. I could see who she was, too. A spook. On the run.
You could tell she was a...
She had different color hair on the photo. And glasses. Forged. I'm not blind, am I?
It quickly comes to you.
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs of hers.
Everything in him fills with him.
Did you make that?
With a clip point.
Good for listening in, too. For hearing them.
Like that, too. Yes. Bending like a bow against the glass. I've been through all of my... Yes, that, too. The things they did in that little room. What she'd do to feel good. Funny, the way light works. You turn it on inside, and it gets so dark out, you can't see a man looking in.
You hear the familiar scribble.
How did you get in there?
I can just walk in there now after a good wash. I told you, they think I'm an antisocial.
You had to open the steel?
I got that open a long time ago. Some bourgeois game merchant lived there. I don't...
Andy found use for it. A spare key, like the one hanging behind the Union.
There's nothing.
The coals of his eyes glisten suddenly.
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, no. I don't really know. I was there one night, and she was the day after I killed... Yes. I don't know why I do the thing. Maybe. I told you. I have hold...
A sudden...
If you came 10...
In the silence, the lieutenant draws a line.
Her.
The lieutenant nods at you in acknowledgement.
Where is she? That's Clausier. I haven't seen her there for days. Gone. I knew it. She'd look at night, crying or smoking on the roof.
Midtown, across the Bay of Rivershell, the oceanic wind washes 40-story towers. Above them, on the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from amphetamines, barbiturates, and alcohol. Smaller, distant, hidden, not like the great shadow. The old man has fallen silent, staring at your feet. The burnt logs in the fire are moist.
I ain't...
The old man stares despondently at them. For a 60-year-old man he's clearly a drug user of the painkiller sort, prone to erratic hand gestures, and malnourished. But that's it. The old man stares despondently. Aside from the rare The old man stares despondently. What strikes you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain. Indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are... It's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures. You've seen demented people before. Is it some kind of substance damage? Like he's addicted to something?
No, I won't be stuck.
You said you take painkillers.
I take them to cope with pain.
It's not a downer, rather an upper.
Like some kind of decadent rock star. No, I'm not okay. My shit.
There it is again. Erratic hand. Could it be a symptom of overdosing on something? Something even you have not tried? Keep your eyes peeled. His lip curls into...
Glad we talked about what? But you said I would be taken to the...
The wind picks up. The sun...
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be... Do you understand?
But... No, I don't want to.
He's sweating. Pupils are dilated too.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
You thought you heard...
Maybe we could all fit in there. Not really. We could escort him to...
But then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
You come back for me? How about...
What is this farce?
Lillian. You could ask her, maybe.
This is no harmless...
This fucking world.
No, listen. Listen now.
No, it would take a whole day on this island. You go and transport the prisoner.
This world.
Your skin is crawling suddenly. A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds. It's still there.
What are you talking about? There's nothing.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you. You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gut.
Tell me what you see. Damn.
I can see it.
If he can see it too, but it's really there. Spinning.
Be very, very careful.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs. Antennae hang reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. Slowly, with your breath held, you take sweat drips from your brow. Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the insect stops its stridulation. Suddenly, no, stop. As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independently, praying to you. Unwittingly, the insect continues. Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god. No reply. A total ink. You were right. Little bubbles form on the map. The faintest smell, like you've never felt.
Careful. It may be poison.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, letting out that same smell, like summer burning.
I exist. Tell me what it's like for you. Then I will tell you what it's like for me. Fire? Where? That is your problem. Nothing ever ends for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, shapes of plants and animals. I am at the end of a narrow funnel, weightless, so light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, I don't know. You're just a shadow for me. Far away, faintly transmitting. Are you sure? Sometimes, when molting, I will grow a lost limb. One time something went wrong, and no, the leg tried to move around independently. Yes, thankfully someone ate it. The next, so am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. I can also detect pheromones. The ones on you tell me that you will not eat me. And no, you're awake. I am real. Not even the birds know that. Not even the water. You can also eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Yum yum. Or read. I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia, endemic to the Insulandian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in
It may have unknown, dangerous biochem.
no one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions until I was... Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative...
The deserter. He's been here for a long time.
No. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system. The pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid. We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago.
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees.
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one day, or just forget? So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes.
It doesn't look like that, no. You're just staring at it. Okay. Is it somehow related to the case? I think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the
No, the pale too came with your voices.
Instead of air, you exhale.
Also, very, very thin. No, the pale, it is your voices back.
Instead of air.
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one day, or just forget? Please be. Or one day, one of you will close. No, there is one more. Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. You cannot lie to me. Behind you, it smells of fires. She was hell on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Okay.
There is no change in the insects.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant. The sweat on your arms feels cold as ice.
I got it.
The antennae hang from a great height. with your hand shake. The sensation is electrifying. It is surprisingly delicate. Looks like someone's got hurt in a fight.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. It tastes like sugar, very faint. The arthropod odorless, mostly comprised of water. The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's about to move. You can sense it. A small shudder passes the creature's arm. High above you, it's black. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even as you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface. And just like that, and something under it, in the...
It's gone. Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only looks like a nest of some sort.
What now?
Our suspect is not looking.
Brother, you've managed to collect all the armor pieces. Too bad it's too late for the big showdown. It would have looked very impressive. Still, you found it all. This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje, is
Classia's hidden documents. From the empty.
It's Clausia, with short...
Maybe our man, Mr. Dross, took it from Classia's, or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or... Perhaps. But that still doesn't explain how it got into the nest. Like a magpie? What a coincidence. I can see how the helmet could wash up on the island. And the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost? Maybe our man missed like a magpie? I can see how the helmet... She said it would be for Anouk Meyer's...
I told you she kept lying to you. She's probably lying to someone else right now. In another city.
No, she lied to us. Her so-called real name was not her real name. I don't know. But it's not Katarzyna Alasia or Clasia. Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her.
The winds are silent. The streets are...
What is it? What do you want from...
Something is very wrong with him now.
See?
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. Like an addict of some terrible substance. A light shiver passed.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility.
The trembling.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will... old age and shock. Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid. The combat.
Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, it does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe. I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall. Like a drug? His pupils appear to be dilated. They still are. Told you? Yes, good. During your long staring match. That could be part of the shock. But you're right,
No response.
Then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time? Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings are brief. Mr. Drost, the doctors will have to look at this. I hope your station has better medical personnel than 57. He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him. Like he did. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this. This will be one hell of a report.
He stares into the reeds. Nothing. The last embers.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Drost.
No reaction. This is an old man, at last. No longer.
Did you take this passport and other papers?
The spirit.
He hears us.
No reply.
Try something else? We got him.
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. This site is a T9.
Silence. Not the plastic cape. Flat. The blacks of his eyes are receding. The strength has all gone out of him.
We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get...
This old cylindrical generator. Soft covers. Serial. The green.
Maybe it's better to get back...
Soft covers. Serialized. Still nothing. Just... a dim golden glow. And the lighting in the room turns on with a sizzle. The dial slides un...
Insular. This is an off-air radio computer, I believe. Used for military...
It's the ledger you found in the trap. The skiff is swaying.
Let's. We are done here.
But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Look what the tide brought in. I want to call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. Also, you look like a fucking idiot. Oh, really? They don't seem bothered.
Now that you start thinking about it, maybe they were.
Actually, are you? Are you still a cop?
Vic, calm down.
We're not forgetting about anything.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Kumar, and this is your special task force. Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of...
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Precinct 57. We might need your help with...
As if he recalled that he's in fact.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's
Ari, we want to help you.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think my background is in something else entirely. I engage you...
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now.
What does he have to say for himself? He left you.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Speaking of which, the giant aerograffito in front of the building. I knew it. Didn't I tell you, Trent?
The line is from Lu Jiatun's Mirova 82, isn't it? About girl-child communism, the titular returning...
Don't encourage him, Trent.
Okay.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on. Did you? Or did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
Lieutenant, my name is not Oz-faced woman. It's Judith Minot. I was assigned to your unit 2 months ago. I thought we were friends. Right, sir.
Yes, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I never said it. Mikhail? Mikhail's my son.
His son? What a joke. Everyone is
I sent him home. Mikhail's with his mother. We share custody.
I told you. He's one drink away.
I wouldn't quite say that, but what indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure...
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart, duped. Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easy.
Yes, I'm still Kim Kisuragi. Still a lieutenant.
Yeah, Major Crimes Unit. Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit.
I'm technically...
Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. Other people have left too. Good, smart people. People we won't get back. Do? It's a Major Crimes Unit. We clear the desk of cases, so Precinct 41...
The 41st isn't...
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we? You were crying hysterically. You were drunk, breaking things, being... None of us wanted to see the abyss. So the bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Detect...
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors. He talks without slurring. He can drive a boat. As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry...
Interest?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Corresponding to the 20-centimeter hole in your brain. Sure. This theory has great symmetry.
This sounds odd, but I was there. Either way, it was real. I've even put it in my report.
Thank you, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Just to clarify, I do not think he's already entropy. What has not been proven is total memory loss after
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more...
The 2 cases in your ledger, those cases were...
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this... Look at the ruins, the neon, listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40, hardwired to the free market.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought...
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
For now, I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to...
They can keep that pension. You're right.
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry? Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Tequila son, thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of my payslip. You know it doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. The thing that tells people you're a police officer. We're not armor cops. We're cops. People don't know us by our armor. They know us by our badges.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand. Not today, badge. You got it all right. You're showing it to him, victorious.
And your gun? Upgraded it. I don't care about your weapon mania, Harry. I only care about your official sidearm. I don't care. Where is the gun the RCM gave you to kill people with? He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you were never supposed to lose it in the first place. Not lost. Is your gun's natural state, you drunk bum. A little drink? You smell like a corpse. You let a suspect escape, Harry. Glacier is something.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Oh well, if she was nice. I'm not even gonna get into the others or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small time compared to the 6 people who were gunned down. Thus,
he did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired. He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it... Wait.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle... You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
On the case?
On Lieutenant Yofreto.
Well, the drinking, the last gun, also losing his badge. That...
The man?
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time. It's odd. Especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a hustler. He grinds. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea. And the constant smoking everywhere, all the time. He can talk human beings into telling him everything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke. Which, by the way, I have to
Okay, he did.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case. And he apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50...
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island.
He takes out the photo of the... You hear gasps beneath.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow
Detective? The old man was not aware of the phasm.
So it is...
I must say, this is...
Yes, it really does make it hard to fire the drunk. What was that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church. Get a grip. No one cares.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They were going to drown when it...
It's not that okay. Get off this.
Female?
You had to see it. It had the subdued...
Incredible.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
Yes. That would be a chiromone. A pheromone that's seemingly beneficial to... There are species of bees that, under the influence of chiromones, take...
Nothing is off the table. But I want to stress this. The find does not...
Of course, Lieutenant. Of course. We should...
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my... Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. As in cloning itself, what makes... Then it wouldn't matter if it's male or female. Very interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria...
Yes, but also read col...
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional.
This would really help?
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all.
Without it...
You're doing good here. Quit while you're ahead, or no.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasov. This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son...
So, it...
Thank you, Trond. Thank you for that.
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
Jealousy. I thought this...
A strange psychosexual fixation. Aggravated, percy. Also, we have ballistics from the gun. Matt...
It's a clean win.
Perfect folding mechanism. Get over yourself.
God damn it. It is bad. Even you can smell it.
Yes, yes. Fallen...
The body was transported to Precinct 41.
You're not the only cop in the world.
Still, good work with the
It's still a point for you. No deny.
I don't know what a doomed commercial area is. Why? That's not...
There was a fridge we needed and a possible witness. It was just chasing a lead and...
Of course. Call it community outreach, right?
Who's Kuno?
You don't want to.
You're right, Lieutenant. I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. It's alright, I don't want to, but you discovered a new... So...
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is...
Agreed. The public relations...
Okay. We have vehicles in the square.
The man looks westward, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who are you? Well, obviously you're not a...
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coran. It's getting really cold out.
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the fact that you don't seem to know what homosexuality is.
The incredible, also. This and this guy, too. God, even this javelin-throwing freak here.
Yes, you towed Jim in Corn. I believe that's...
The smell of sweat.
High school. Harry, your goings-on with Kuno, Andre, Assel, the whole thing on the ice. That...
In your 20s or late 20s, you've really let yourself go since then. The regular, you found some chick, she inspired you to fight the big fight.
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach Jim.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that.
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over.
You really went with it too. Really maximized.
Dubois? It was Dora Engelund, I think. You've said her name. Something like that. No one is married anymore. This is... God, I don't know. 6 years ago? She was way before... No. It was 6. Like, ancient. It's an old man thing. 2 old years ago. Incredibly bangable. She was extremely fuckable, Harry. Gorgeous. A gorgeous...
Snow, Welkin. Pain, Well,
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real
Look, the sun is.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river, way east. Heart, my point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. It's not
you really went with it too.
Dora something.
Not Dora Dubois.
No one is married anymore. God, I don't know. Yeah. Or incredibly bang. She was
Snow, pain.
I've only.
Look.
I think my point is, you need to see a psychiatrist. No. You're too unstable to work for my boss. You're suicide.
I assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
Us? With the bloody murder station.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and
Get back to it. We left Torson and McLean to run this. Mac the Torso Torson and Chester McLean.
They are damn iconic though. Torson.
Yeah, not like us. Too clinically deep. God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the...
He's one of the most highly regarded...
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, they speak of change. The city. The tension on the street.
So he remembers that.
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town.
Our enemies were hiding in a church, to the best of our information. That's it. I'm not...
He means it. The RCM, your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Okay. It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamp.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershore. Faubourg.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have...
Thank you again, Lieutenant. Who is Lena?
Tabernacle? It's on the way off?
Fine. If
she and her husband were conducting the search, they should know as soon as possible.
Watch out, or she'll faint.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the... Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a...
Distant traffic. It says, tensions rise in Terminal YC in light...
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of 2 captains. Work with... Price? I'm flattered, but...
Flattered? Your lieutenant...
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever...
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant.
I do like the sound of that.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the afternoon sky, the great district, you close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. Alone. Torson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Idlestan? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Yes. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's quite unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price...
Wonderful. Then can we...